in our audience, and great listeners. We hope you enjoy Goldie and the Bears. One warm and sunny day, a little girl named Goldilocks was walking through the forest. Goldilocks wandered on and on until she came to a part of the forest where she had never been before. She stopped when she came to a house. In this house lived a family of 3 bears, a papa bear, a mama bear, and a baby bear. All 3 bears loved their house in the forest and were very happy. Goldilocks knocked on the door.
Knock, 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 knocking on the door. Knock, 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 I've not been here before. Knock, 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 knocking and I wait. Is anyone at home at this great estate? Who would live in such a house, a cat, a dog, or even a house, a bird, a children, and a bee? Others I can see. Knock, 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 knocking on the door. Knock, 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 I've not been here before. Knock, 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 knocking and I wait. Is anyone at home at this great estate? Who would live in such a house, a cat, a dog, or even a house, a bird, or children, and a bee? Others I can see. Knock, 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 knocking on the door. Knock, 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 I've not been here before. Knock, 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 knocking and I wait. Is anyone at home at this great estate? Is anyone at home at this great estate?
She waited, but nobody answered. So Goldilocks slowly opened the door and walked inside. The 3 bears had gone out for a walk in the forest. Each of them had left their bowls of homemade pudding to cool on the table. Goldilocks was very hungry from playing in the forest, and she absolutely loved pudding. She decided to have a taste of the pudding in the great big bowl. It was too hot.
Ouch, ouch, this pudding hurt my tongue. It's too hot to eat, but so young. Ouch, ouch, this pudding hurt my tongue. It's too hot to eat, but so young. Ouch!
Goldilocks tasted the pudding from the medium-sized bowl, but it was too cold. Goldilocks tasted the pudding from the teeny tiny bowl. This time, it was just right. It was so good She ate it all up.
Naughty Goldilocks, what did you do? Someone's going to be very mad at you. Naughty Goldilocks, what did you do? Someone's going to be very mad at you. I feel good and full of pudding. I would like to sit down and rest for a while.
Goldilocks saw a great big chair, and she climbed up on it. But this chair was too hard. Next, Goldilocks sat down in the medium-sized chair. But this chair was too soft. Finally, she sat down in the teeny tiny chair, and this chair was just right, until Goldilocks sat the bottom out. Naughty Goldilocks, what did you do? Someone's going to be very mad at you. Naughty Goldilocks, what did you do? Someone's going to be very mad at you. By this time, Goldilocks was a little tired, and she didn't even clean up the mess. She walked over to the three bears' beds and climbed upon the great big bed. But it was too hard. This bed is too hard, said little Goldilocks. Laying on this bed is like laying on a rock. This bed is too hard, said little Goldilocks. Laying on this bed is like laying on a rock. Next, Goldilocks climbed upon the medium-sized bed. But this bed was too soft. Soft, too soft. Goldilocks said, I'm gonna sit on this soft bed. Soft, too soft. Goldilocks said, I'm gonna look like this very soft bed. Finally, Goldilocks curled up on the teeny tiny bed and found it to be just right. Soon she was fast asleep. While Goldilocks was sleeping, the three bears returned home from their walk. They were not happy with what they found at home. The three bears were very hungry from their long walk in the forest and were looking forward to enjoying their homemade pudding.
Somebody tasted my pudding!
something was very different about their 3 chairs.
So what's that I said?
The 3 bears walked over to see if anything had happened to their beds. Couldn't believe their eyes.
Someone's there! Someone's on my bed!
This dad must shout a lot.
Goldilocks suddenly woke up from her deep nap and saw 3 bears staring at her. She was so scared by them that she jumped out of bed and ran out of the house. Goldilocks promised to never go into a stranger's house ever again.